So today I've prepared all the cover boards or the surround of the cockpit, and we're going to glue that in. We're going to glue the joins with epoxy and bed it down with a flexible adhesive similar to Sikaflex. It's called Fixtech. I'm going to make a colossal mess probably, but I'm also going to try not to. Hello?
He's coming.
We're off. Let's see if this little notched trowel does.
Did we think that we had to do it the other way around?
People were talking that you should do the troweling
Opposite of the way.
across, but I'm just, yeah, like I agree with the methodology,
Yeah.
like the idea behind it, but
Was it for water? Because there's never ever going to be any water there.
I can't remember.
I think it was for like.
I'm so far from not concerned. Oh, left a little pile there. Oh my God.
What did you just say? That not making a mess?
Pardon?
The mess part.
We're not going to make any mess today, as you can see. Now, here.
Oh, Obi, are you leaving?
See ya. Not exciting enough, baby. Pretty happy with that. Like everything, first time you're always scared. So it's going to be beautiful.
Because that looks, and I think it feels like it's got cover everywhere.
Yeah, it's great, I think. I'm pretty happy with that. I've damaged that. That's perfect. I think that's good because it's like, I don't know about what you think, but
Yeah, there's a heap of squeezage.
I think that's everything we want.
I think any more squeezage is just
Wastage.
wastage.
Yep.
From squeezage to
These are
wastage.
theoretically the only fastenings screws we're going to put in the deck.
4 bronze screws.
Yep. Woo, bit of a pile there. Alright, I'm going to try the other side. The next one. Hello. So
just be perfect.
That was the theory, yeah.
Perfection is what you're after. Oh, I like that tiny knot. I love that tiny knot.
Yeah, sometimes you can't beat them all.
I honestly like it. Good. I just wanted to know if the nails actually came out. Yep. So you can choose your depth with
yeah,
this?
we can set the depth, yeah, but it's that gun's had such a hard life that
What do you mean?
I think whatever we do now is what we get. It's an Oma plastic nail gun.
And it has,
Had a really hard life.
because it nailed all of the diagonals on the whole both sides.
Whole hole covered in epoxy. Shall I do a quick explanation on, or you want to try? Pretty self-explanatory.
Well, the plan is, with this plastic nail gun and these plastic nails,
Yeah.
the idea is that our deck, the deck planks will look like this, but then out of celery top pine. They have a rebate. 2 rebates will meet, and the seam compound will fill the seam in the middle.
Yeah.
The seam compound is there so that the deck can move, the planks can take in moisture and expand and dry out in sunshine and retract. And therefore the seam compound needs to be able to allow the timber to move. Because we don't want to put screws and plugs in the deck, because then we would be penetrating the glassed plywood subdeck. The plan is to use a secret nail technique with the plastic nails, which would mean that we would lay a plank and hopefully shoot a plastic nail in the seam like that, and then put the other one next to it, shoot in there, and then fill it with seam compound. Another very cool thing about the plastic nails is obviously it is plastic, so it doesn't corrode like metals can do when it comes into contact with seawater or moisture. The plastic nails shoot in high speed.
Wait up. You've got an audience.
Are you very interested, Obi, in the
You have to come a
plastic
bit
nails?
closer, mate, if you want to listen to what we've got to say.
If you want to be a part of this classroom, the good boys sit in front.
He's a distance education kind of guy.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Okay, back to it. The plastic nails will go into the timber under high pressure because it's attached to compressed air. They go in with a lot of force, and when they travel into the timber, they get so hot that they basically melt in the hole they create, and they sort of plug the hole because they melt in there. So no water will be able to get into the hole that the plastic nail is in because it has plugged itself with molten plastic.
Perfect.
revolution.
Fire away.
Well, hopefully this works. So we would have to go.
You have to get it in the crevice.
And it shoots, so it has to. It's a. Ooh, might be.
Yeah, it has to go that way.
And then
You've got to work out where the nail comes out. You are going to have to. Oh, okay. Well, that worked.
we don't want it to split out, of course.
No, it's got to be really close, so we're probably going to angle them. But what you need to practice is nailing 2 planks next to each other, because you're going to have to do that.
Yeah, and now I'm using this, but we don't have that, so I can't make that angle. I can make this angle,
You can do that.
but not that.
But what about that angle?
Upside downy. So I think I'd have to shoot it like that. But then
Kind of there, not quite deep enough, but it'll pin it, like it'll hold it.
and then the other one.
Well, you have to get, you're going to have to at some point get 2 in 1.
Well, this will need to go.
I was playing before and I'm pretty sure, no. Can I have a quick go, because I had a plan. Oh, that's not what we want. So if we didn't conclude our nail gun talk,
Yeah. Where did we end with the talk?
I think with the nail gun being a problem.
Oh yeah. Well, it's still not
Sorted.
sorted, but we're gonna give it a go.
We're just going to try and lay the deck.
Yeah. So the issue with the nail gun at the moment is it's quite precise. If you shoot it too close to the join of the 2 deck planks, it wants to split out the timber and pushes the boards apart, which will create a bigger seam, something that we don't want.
Yeah.
So we really have to shoot the nails on an angle in that groove. How do you say that? Where these 2 meet.
Yeah.
In there. Which is not easy. But we really do want to use the plastic nails instead, because we've just debated if we use fasteners going into the deck, take the screws back out, fill them with all those sorts of options are there, but we want to try it this way first.
Yeah, so we're going to try a little bit and see if it ends in disaster.
If we just decided if we can't do this from here to here, then we'll abandon the plan and think of something else.
Cool. Alrighty. Goop up.
Group up, so
From there over there,
that's going to be our first one.
we're starting there, so we can probably goop up a few, like 3 or...
We're trying to do not too much. What do you reckon? Did you listen, Obi, when we talked about how to
Paying
do it?
attention again, Mag, or not? And it's important to try and avoid to get the white glue in the seams, as we remember from last time. Oh, nice, 1 pass. It's an odd scraper.
I like using it this way. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to
I
be.
think it won't work as well that way, because the grooves have to be slightly vertical, or else it's not creating much of a crown.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So it has
Yes.
to go like that.
Well, yeah, try. I think that. Yeah, that's the right way, because then it's creating more of a.
Yeah, I can see it.
And we can do a cross if you want. Whatever's easier.
Do we want to go all the way to the end?
Not too fussed about being exactly there. We need to do at least 2 planks. Alright, and then I guess I get the no pressure job to start. That's my cushion. We've gone from 0 to hero, but on the glue factor.
Yeah, there's not much here.
It's probably a bit light, but let's give it a go. There's quite a bit there, so long we get the compression in the middle, it won't matter. Because the ends should line up. Feeling like I'm getting... So I need to do 2, don't I?
Well, you can put the nails in that one first if you want to. Well, I can try and make it move what we're doing.
Wait, that's fully possible.
Yeah, do that. I remember this.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah, that's right.
I remember how all that air comes in the place.
Do one more. Cool. That's good. Off to an alright start.
Question.
I honestly think we only need minimal nails.
Well, if we're going
Like in my opinion, that's fine.
but then we don't have to worry too much about going in between the two planks. If we just lay it like that.
Once we've got enough compression. Yeah, so once we've got like a couple, then theoretically, you shouldn't be able to force it anywhere.
I was saying we might never have to go in the middle of two planks, because if we just do what we're doing now, in the next plank.
Oh, yeah, I get you. Yeah, maybe we'll be fine. Well, that's working. Okay.
Hey, Mr. Bravo.
Let's keep going. So far, so good. Obi.
Alright, well,
Alright, it's looking a bit more positive than it was half an hour ago.
are you happy for treats?
We're about to run out of battery, but what's the evaluation of that experiment?
Went pretty good. I think we're happy.
Nice.
So, we are once again surprised about the amount of glue that you use. So on this bit, plus doing the cover boards, we used a whole sausage of adhesive fixed tech, which is $18. So it's going to cost quite a bit of money to do the whole deck. But next to that, I think the nails went in alright. Matt's got the hang of it. It's
Hard to
bedded
see.
down nicely. They align. It's going to be very pretty.
It's going to be beautiful.
It's going to be a beautiful deck.
Might have a... Oh, we'll have the deck done for the party.
Everything for the party. Yeah, it's going to look very good. Success!